Hello guys, welcome to After Fright. So this is a FNAF fan game level. Okay, this begins. So let's get right into it, I guess. Okay. Oh, cutscene. So this apparently takes place after the fire in FNAF 6. Oh shit. Is this a free one game? Or is this? Uh, okay. Okay, that's game then. So this is still beta. Okay. Judge Barry is on the computer. Okay. Oh. Prevent the door or south from reaching zero. Watch the halls and good luck. Okay, so. Oh, nice. So, door health, charge, charge. Okay, good, 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 good. Head. Oh, hello. Uh, oh. Um, oh. Okay, just use the door. Okay, ouch. Want to hold the door. Use the strike button on the PC wherever possible to restore it. But remember that the electrical discharge will be available immediately, so when it's on Springtrap. Oh. What? Okay.
Kat claimed she didn't know anything about me. I've also told her to make a complaint about the social services friend, but she's nervous that doing so right now would make things worse. So that's where we are
Shock.
right now. I doubt there will be much to update about once I speak to social services and the police. But the kids' parents are going to keep me in the loop, so if there's any more drama, I'll update again. Another thing is, the kid's mom will definitely be reporting the social services friend. We know what she's doing is illegal. She's just nervous that reporting
Shock.
her right now will just make things worse. I know it
What's
won't.
that?
You know it won't. And she does know that it won't. But so far, everyone has turned against her, so I don't blame her for feeling this way. For the last time, I ran the race. Ronnie, stop it. It's my native deodorant. So I had asked the kid's mom if she wanted me to go and make a statement to police, or just wait till social services contacts me. She wanted me to go to the police, as she's trying to get a restraining order against Insane Granny. So I went to give my statement to the
Okay,
police.
so there are more
Oh boy,
animatronics.
has Insane Granny got
Shock.
a number on them. After the kid's parents told her that they were in contact with me, she went to the police, and she told them that I might come in, claiming to have been involved in the original incident at the store. She managed to weave some intricate lies, essentially trying to discredit me before I gave evidence. This worked, to a certain extent. The officer in charge of the case made it very clear that he thought I was lying, and that I had been paid off. He had asked me a few times how much I was making doing this, and told me I could be arrested for wasting police time. He was immediately dismissive of me and condescending, which I'm ashamed to say I don't respond very well to. I work in forensics, and I've been an expert witness, both educational and reporting. Implying that I could be accepting bribes or I'm lying could potentially kill my career. And there's no way that I'm endangering my career because some manipulative old lady has an officer wrapped around her old witch finger. At the end of the interview, he asked me for my employment details, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of chewed him out a bit, that he'd allowed himself to be completely manipulated by Insane Granny, and I pointed out that it's pure luck, that what I do for a living comes with a lot of credibility. So I set the record straight about Insane Granny. Well, what I know to be fact. I also filled him in off the record. The aunt and the kid's mom had told me, which I obviously can't prove. So we had a chat, and I got a few things straightened out. One of which was that Insane Granny did
Pay attention to the sounds.
contact the police
Noah
after
Foxy is
everything at the
slurking
store.
in a
I was
voice
originally told
dazzling.
that she had
Oh, wait, where
contacted
is
the
okay?
police, who then
Authorized to
contacted social
attack
services.
you
And then I was
instantly.
told that it wasn't
Oh
true.
my
Instead,
god.
Insane Granny had contacted her social services friend,
Oh
who then
my
investigated
god.
and sent her to the police
Foxy
station.
got me.
So we think that once Insane Granny had made her report to the police, and they said they'd be contacting social services, Insane Granny took it upon herself to contact her social services friend. So we definitely know that social services friend is not officially involved. Insane Granny and her social services friend are basically a rogue duo, going around my town trying to get dirt on the kid's mom. I've reported her, and the police are now aware of her. The officer also told me, as of right now, that Granny has claimed to the police that I, someone she knows absolutely nothing about and met for less than 5 minutes, am one, a poor student desperate for money. Two, I have a history of lying to the police, and she knows this because apparently I'm friends with the kid's mom's drug addict cousin. Three, I also might be a drug addict. She doesn't know. Four, that I once tried to seduce her son, the kid's dad, which is impressive as I've never met the guy before. I also asked about the security cameras outside the store. That was the first thing they looked at, but they didn't manage to get anything from them as they weren't aimed where we were sitting. So what's still to happen? Well, number one, the kids' parents will still have an official social services person visit sometime soon. Two, social services will most likely want to talk to me. Three, the police will be going after Insane Granny for wasting police time filing a false police report. And lastly, there will hopefully be a follow-up to my complaints about the social services friend. Update number 5. Anyways, this update is more weird than dramatic. As some of you know, because of the state of my ankle, I've been staying with my parents and younger brother for the last few months. Well, on Monday, my mom had the day off and she was puttering around the house. My parents' place is in a very rural area, and our closest neighbor is 6 miles away. And our house is at the end of what's essentially a mile-long dirt/trailer track. It's hard to find, and the only strangers we get out here are either the forestry people who miss the forest access road, or one or two brave Jehovah's Witnesses. With that said, around noon, a car pulls up. However, no one got out. This isn't too unusual, because as I've said, it's usually someone lost.
Nice
After a
try.
few minutes, the car
Go
leaves,
away.
and an hour later, the same car pulls up, and the same thing happens again. Another hour goes by, and they're back once again. Only this time, two women exit the car. They didn't go to the door. Instead, they decide to have a little snoop around. One tried to go around the back of the house, which is currently fenced off. The other starts trying to look inside the windows. So my mom goes out and she asks if she can help them. They very quickly say no, that they were just looking before booking back to their car and speeding up. Naturally, mom was confused enough and she told my dad, brother, and I what happened. Pretty much as soon as we got home. I've definitely been working in forensics too long, as my immediate reaction was that they were casing the place. Now, we have security cameras, and one of the cameras is aimed at the gate that one of the women tried to open to get to the back garden. So we had a little look
Nice try.
and guess who was trying to open the gate? It was insane Granny at my parents' place. I have no idea who her friend was or what they wanted. I can only assume that she got this address from the kid's parents. Update number 6. So I had a day off today, and all was quiet on my day off. There was no sign of insane Granny, thank goodness. I did call the police officer, though, who previously took my statements, and he said there's nothing they can do about insane Granny being at the house. He also warned me not to try to remove her from the property or set traps, because if she's injured, she can sue. I didn't plan to anyways. The good news is that it's been officially reported, and I've sent in the video of her trying to open the house's gate. Social services also knows, and they've assured me that they're
Hide,
still
hide.
investigating Insane Granny's friend. They wanted to know if it was the friend with Insane Granny, but she doesn't appear on tape. I've pointed them in my mother's direction, though, as she can give a description of the other woman. I also texted the kid's mom
Oh, that was a
when my
close one.
mother-in-law came to my house. She was too busy exploding at her husband to reply right away, but he denied giving my address to a no, he's not that stupid. He gave it to the social services friend. Apparently, the social services friend had called him the day after her little intervention.
Oh,
Asking who
Frey.
the
To
witnesses
avoid Frey in the
was, and he
hallways,
just
pay attention.
handed it over.
Sounds
Now,
to
I
get
haven't met
this
this guy
person to
yet,
flash
but I
with the
want to kick
flashlight.
him in the teeth. From what she said,
Oh
he seems
my.
to the fact that Mommy Dearest is a psycho. But obviously,
So,
there's still
guys, I'm
problems.
probably going to
This
end the video
incident
here.
has caused him to slip back into his
Oh my
previous
god.
addictions. He doesn't
That was
believe that his
terrifying.
mom would come all the way out here
Oh
to
my
do this to his
god.
victim.
These
So
animatronics
today,
actually got
I will
me.
call Granny and
So,
do
you
right
guys like
after
this video,
she's
can
been to my
like,
parents'
subscribe,
place.
ring that bell,
As she told
share
me,
this video
though,
with a
I
friend,
was
and
already
see you
defending the
guys
video.
next